Wood, glorious wood. More and more and more wood. I just love it. So here we are up at the back 40 across the creek, 1639 Charlton. All this wood has to be lugged up to the house. That's going to be quite a workout. Hopefully for my daughters. So, we've been talking about the group session, many things to consider. So let's talk about sound. Are you going to use megaphone or walkie-talkies? So pros and cons. The megaphone is simple. You pick it up, it works or it doesn't. And walkie-talkies can be painful. You get interference from somebody else that's transmitting from a construction site. You're going to have clients having them fly off their head onto the asphalt or concrete or whatever surface you're on, and they will bust them, and it'll happen so fast it'll make your head spin, and you might invest literally thousands in walkie-talkies, just to have 20 or 30 of them on hand. And yes, you do need spares, lots of them, because one group is charging up, you might have to have another collection. So what else? The megaphone, so long as there's no wind or plane overhead, actually even if there is wind, so long as you're directing your delivery with the wind, not against it, if you have a good quality megaphone, clients are going to be able to hear you from the length of a football field, no problem. And other than your arm getting tired and you have to switch, I've always preferred the megaphone 10 times over the walkie-talkies. Some clients don't like the walkie-talkies. You'll be saying, okay, everybody, 3, 2, 1, sit command, and you have one client going off on their own little tangent, and you realize they're not even plugged in. So, what else? Pros and cons. Megaphone. If you are anywhere, even remotely close to a residential area with a megaphone, you're going to get shut down. It doesn't matter what the bylaws say, or if this fairgrounds or exhibition grounds is the bylaws state that megaphone is okay, you're still going to have grief. Okay, neighbors will complain, and they usually make enough of a stink to do something about it. So that's the main advantage of walkie-talkies. The main advantage, and the last advantage is the sound. When and if, underline if, everything's working with the walkie-talkies, the sound quality generally better than the megaphone when they remember to turn it on. All right, over and out.